everyone, welcome to Monroe's Makeup. Today's tutorial is going to be how to get perfect complexion using makeup. So the first product that I'm going to be using is by Soap and Glory. It's called Trick and Treatment and it's concealer, and I don't know if it has a colour, it just says bright on underneath. So we're just going to take this, I'm going to use this first, so we're going to take this and put it underneath the eyes. You can use any concealer for this, this is just the one I'm using and I'm going to cover that spot I've got as well. And then this is just a brush by e.l.f., which is a foundation brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend the concealer out. Going to go over the top of the eyes as well and just blend it out underneath. Right into the corners. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at the mirror here. Any excess I'm just going to use on the crease of my nose. Right, so the next product I'm going to use is by Rimmel. It's called Wake Me Up and the colour is Classic Beige 201. You can get this from Boots, Superdrug, any Highstreet brands like that. So again, I'm using an e.l.f. brush. This is a stippling brush. Just squirted some on, just one pump on there, and I'm just going to, in circular motions, work that into my skin. And I'm going to go over my eyes as well and under. I'm also going to go down my jawline about halfway, just so you don't get a line around your face. And go just a bit behind the ears as well. You don't want a line there. So I'm going to spread the amount I've just put on my brush as far as I can on my face, which is about half of my face, and then I'm going to do another pump there. Just blending it in. It might look a bit bland at the minute because I've not added any bronzer or blush yet, but we'll get there. Into the hairline. We don't have a line round that as well. If you feel you need to add more concealer, you can do after. I tend to put it on before just so then I can blend it in better with my foundation. Okay, so that's foundation done. Now the next step I do, which I've not seen any other makeup artists do, is I powder under the eyes first before I do anything else, and this is just to set that so you don't get the lines where concealer can fill in under your eyes. So I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder, and I always use translucent powder. So I'm just using a big fluffy brush, it's just by Body Shop. I'm just going to pop that under my eyes. Just dabbing it really gently, not brushing it across because you'll move your makeup. So you just want to be stippling it into the skin. So once I've done that, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I may do a video on eyebrows if anyone requests it. I do get asked a lot in person about my eyebrows. So I'm using a Rimmel again. I really like Rimmel products, they're cheap and they work really well. It's just an eyebrow pencil, and the colour which I always use is 002 Hazel, just a looks like that. Comes with a brush on the end, but I never use that. So I'm just going to use, always go in one direction, and I just keep doing it till I start to see the colour appear, because that's when the pencil's just warmed up a bit on your skin. And then I shape it from the top, then underneath, and then I go up, just like that, just so I can fill the beginning point in, because then I know where I need to go from the bottom to the top, instead of just drawing it in. So that's the difference of my eyebrows. Do the other one. Now they're not going to stay looking this strong, because I'm going to blend them out. Okay, so that's both my eyebrows done. Now it helps if your eyebrows are actually shaped already to how you want them. Mine are quite fair, which is why I pencil them in, so they are actually there. So then I'm just going to take one of these brushes, just to then go over and blend where I've penciled in out, so it's not as harsh and it looks more natural. I think that's one mistake people make, is just really hard pencil lines on the face. Then I'm going to take my foundation brush, not put any on it, just any excess that's on it, just go over my eyebrows like that, so then they look really natural. So then I have a big fluffy Complexion brush by e.l.f. These brushes I think are £3.50 off their website, so they're really cheap and they're really good quality and they don't shed. I'm going to take my powder again, and then I'm going to go over my whole face this time, just circular motions. This is going to set my foundation for the day, because I find if I don't put it on, my foundation will just transfer onto clothes, onto my hand if I touch my face, and it doesn't last. So I'm going to go over my eyelids as well, and also go down my neck because we've applied foundation there. Okay, so that's that bit done. The next thing I move on to is bronzer. I've had this bronzer for months and months and still not running out, still lasting. By Bourjois, and it is colour 51. This is the one that smells like chocolate. It's really nice, it smells lovely. And I just have a little type of buffing brush like this. You can tell I use it for bronzer because of the colour of it. It's actually broken, but I find it easier because I can hold it close to my face. So I'm just going to apply that in circular motions like this. And then where the contours of your cheek are, just here. So you just get your brush and just work it in a circular motion. And I also go slightly up to your temple and onto my cheek. So you're just going to add a bit of colour, just like that. And then the other side. Circular motions again, onto my cheek slightly. And I'm also going to go over my nose, and just for optical illusion, if you go under your jawline, makes it look more defined because you're creating a slight shadow. So you don't want loads on your brush, you don't want an orange line under your chin. Just going to put a little bit on and just drag it like that. Just like that. And I'm also going to be blending that out a bit as well. And the next product I'm going to be using is by e.l.f. and this is blush. It's probably the closest to Orgasm by NARS. It does get quite powdery, so just be careful of that. And on the bottom it says the colour is D20. I'm not too sure which that one is, but that's what it looks like. It's quite shimmery. And I'm going to take a large brush for this. I'm just going to dab it in just slightly. And this is going to go on the apples of my cheek. And we're nearly there. So apply that to the apples of the cheek like that. You don't need a lot. And then take your Complexion brush and just go over it and buff it out. and that is how you get perfect skin complexion using makeup. And they're all high street products, they're all affordable, and they're all available in stores, so you don't have to order anything online. The most important thing is that you get colours to match your face. So make sure you test your foundation either on the palm of your hand or on your neck. And concealers, make sure you don't go too bright. Moisture Cover by MAC is also really good, but I've run out of that, so the next closest thing is probably something like this by Serve and Glory or Collection 2000. I hope this video has helped you, and please leave comments below. Thank you, bye!